The first impression of wearing the Desporte Rio was a completely new and unfamiliar fit. The upper is made of synthetic leather that feels as soft as natural leather. The thickness of the upper was moderate, giving a sensation closer to that of natural leather rather than thin synthetic leather. Personally, I found the thickness satisfying as it was not too thick. On both sides of the upper, mesh material has been applied, seemingly for ventilation and weight reduction. The Rio LLTF overall provided a snug, form-fitting feel. In particular, the toe area closely adhered to the foot, offering a well-fitted sensation. While it wasn't uncomfortable for me, those who prefer a more relaxed fit might find it somewhat tight. The tongue is separated, featuring thick cushioning and a suede interior. A notable feature is that the shoelace system extends further toward the toe box compared to typical soccer or turf shoes. This design, also seen in Desporte's Tessellite model, appears to accommodate wider feet. However, the area below the instep, where the Desporte logo is located, felt slightly compressed. It didn't cause any pain or discomfort, but it was an unfamiliar sensation compared to conventional soccer or turf shoes. Personally, I found the tighter fit to be satisfying, though preferences may vary. The heel area is solidly constructed with a suede interior. There was no heel slippage at all, and the hold was excellent. The insole also features suede on the surface, preventing the foot from slipping easily. The thickness was overall moderate, with the heel area slightly thicker. Additional cushioning was applied to both the forefoot and heel. Under the insole, SlimFlex memory foam was incorporated. Pressing it with my hand, it felt soft and cushiony, and while wearing the shoes, the cushioning was sufficient, though not as soft as when pressed by hand. The midsole is made of EVA material. It did not feel particularly cushioned, but rather slightly firm. However, thanks to the insole and memory foam, the overall cushioning did not feel lacking. The outsole is made of rubber, the same material used in existing Desporte turf shoes. We tested this model on various artificial turf conditions and found the traction to be excellent. Even on short pile artificial turf, there was no slipping, providing stable grip. Among recent turf shoes I've worn, this one ranks among the best in terms of traction. When kicking, the cushioning on the instep was well conveyed, rather than feeling like thin synthetic leather, where the ball is directly sensed on the foot. It was closer to the feeling of thicker natural leather. There was no noticeable power loss in kicks, but it didn't particularly add extra power either. When passing, the moderate thickness of the upper helped absorb impact rather than causing the ball to bounce off the foot. When dribbling, the weight of the turf shoes did not feel particularly light. The US 9 size pair weighed approximately 10.68 ons, similar to other Desporte turf shoes. When dribbling with the sole, ball control felt smooth, making these shoes more suitable for futsal rather than traditional soccer. For reference, the reviewer has a foot length of 10.55 inches and a width of 3.94 inches. The reviewer typically wears Nike US 9.5 and Adidas and Puma US 9 size and tested US 9 size in this review. The length had slight room but was nearly a perfect fit, while the width felt moderate. I personally chose the same size as Campinas, and US 9 size felt the best. This review was conducted by an allthatboots reviewer who personally wore and tested the shoes. We hope this helps you make a successful purchase.